Good morning, everyone. Surfgal. We are playing some more Pokémon Reborn, and today, after getting a new badge and a new TMX in this game, we are going to be doing a little bit of backtracking, both for stuff that I just missed, as well as for stuff that I can now get that I couldn't previously. So, we're gonna start off wondering what this marvel is. Kids these days don't know a thing. These here are the Grand Gates to Reborn City, and they used to be the main passage between this city and the Aventurine region. They haven't opened in years. Okay. There's supposed to be a guy here selling an item. That's what I'm looking for first. That is not what I was looking for. Obviously. Turtonator. By the way, I switched up my my team a bit here. Kind of back into leveling mode while we're doing some backtracking. Houndoom. Yeah, we'll just have Dynamite finish it off, I guess. No big deal. Dark type, so double kick will do super effective. Why do you ruin everything? I didn't even have time to see what this super rare Pokemon was before one of your kind carried it off. Leave me be. Okay. Yeah, that's fair. I did kind of ruin all your plans. Or help people ruin your plans, at the very least. I genuinely don't know what, or I don't know where what the guy I'm looking for is. Welcome, come one, come all to the grand unveiling of Silphco's most fabulous new product. It's the best thing since indoor bread. Most convenient thing since sliced plumbing. Nice. May I present to you the Link Stone. Are you tired of having to find potentially untrustworthy trainers to trade your Pokemon with to evolve them? Are you as heartbroken as your Pokemon when it has to be traded away for you to just grow? Your worries are over. Linkstone can force a Pokemon to evolve while never leaving your care. Fused with the rare energy emitted in a real trade that causes a Pokemon to evolve, the Linkstone will be hitting stores soon, but you're a lucky bunch. Right here, right now, you can get the Prototype Edition, fully functional Linkstone for just 10,000. There you go, one happy customer. And unfortunately, we can't buy more than one. So, this allows us to evolve a Pokemon that would have only evolved by trading normally. And we happen to have one of those. So Terra is going to evolve into Gorgeist. Next thing we're gonna do is head into back into the Grand Stair. And I guess actually let's just go ahead and do the grind here. Maybe? There are a couple Pokemon here that are supposed to be here that I don't have yet, and that I should have. And actually, with the levels we've got and everything, it should be pretty straightforward to get all of them. Crocodile has the magnetic lure on. So is getting, or should only be getting, new Pokemon that we haven't already seen. But if we're getting repeats at this point, probably means I'm doing something wrong. Or it may be a different floor that we're looking for. And honestly, I probably should have actually just reminded myself, like, gone and checked my box and make sure I didn't already have them. It may also just be somewhere in a different, like, there's different, obviously different Pokemon on different floors throughout stuff like this. We're looking for Dunsparce and Chimicho. Chingling is not Chimicho. Am I remembering this right? No, Chingling is what we're looking for. And we have a Dunsparce. Okay, I already did the thing. Can't level both of these at the same time. Honestly, I made my comment last time about yeah, we'll do this switch for now. Estasar is still very usable. At this point, we really need to get an evolution to get the way to be usable, because Noibat doesn't have amazing stats. It's decent for low levels, but it also doesn't learn a lot of good moves until later. And Noivern is very good. Chingling we're using here for or we're going to be evolving so that it can so that we can use it for part of a quest in a little bit. Okay. Glad I checked before I sat there and tried to grind out for another one. Okay, so we've got that. And I think that means now we head to Barrel. I mean, both of these things are... We have to go both of these ways. So we'll start up here. With Barrel Cemetery. Where you should find... Oh, Rafe, I wasn't expecting anyone else. Did you come by to pay your respects as well? It took so long to get everything sorted, with no small amount of paperwork and legal nonsense. I understand that they were put in place for a reason, but all the laws and procedures just fill the world with mud. Where in the world is the average person supposed to find the will to navigate all of that while their heart is still breaking? Is this the mental concentration exercise of the adult world? Clear your mind and focus on nothing except the steady rhythmic tap-tap of the pen checking off boxes on the third triplicate page. It's therapeutic, we promise. I don't know how anyone is supposed to deal with that under normal circumstances, let alone when grieving. What if it were my own mother? Kiki isn't technically my family. My dad and I are on decent terms, but I haven't talked to my mom in ages. Kiki was more of a mother to me than my own. She didn't have a daughter. She made her will months ago and left everything, every single thing, to me. I thought surely she had cousins, a sibling, something. I guess not. I never asked about her family. I never asked if she talked to anyone outside, if she left someone behind. I just thought it wasn't my business. How lonely she must have been. How lonely did I let her be just because I thought I was further away from her? No, without ever meaning to, I pushed her away. Professional boundaries and respect, sure. What good are those now? More than just student and teacher. We could have been family. We could have been... Well then. This is a dark cave. I don't like it. I really need to get Flash. Apparently that's... We could have already gotten Flash and I missed it. Do I want to do that now? That looks like a ice stone, maybe? Or a water stone? Ice stone. Definitely take that. I think that'll give us another evolution, I think. I know there's a green shard up there. I don't really care so much about shards right now, which is why I'm looking for other stuff. But I guess at this point we're close enough that yeah. Leaf stone and an ice stone. So that is definitely gonna let us evolve Nick. I definitely should have gotten Flash before this. This is getting ridiculous, but that's okay. Oh, and now there are Pokemon, and that should be fine. So we could have gone to this area earlier. I didn't because I wasn't super concerned about it, which I'm okay with still. Like, it is not my top priority by any means. I'm guessing that the item that I'm looking for, or that it's pinging, is in that cage there, and I don't have a way to get it. Hey, Shiantic! I actually really like Shiantic. Shiantic's relatively... never mind. I was gonna say it's relatively bulky, but apparently it's not as bulky as I was thinking. Rock incense. So we probably have to drop into the cage. Or there's a switch. There we go. Nidorina seems to be exerting its frustration on the wall. It seems familiar. Staring at the silver ring. Bows its head. Do you want to take it with you? Yes. We're not going to give it a nickname right now, but it may be... we may end up using it, because Nidorina is actually a pretty solid Pokemon. Firestone. We're getting lots of good elemental stones here, which I was not, which we've been lacking, I will say. That is a max revive, I believe, or just a revive. Firestone. No, it is a max revive. Okay, nice. We'll take it. And another link stone, which is one of the main reasons I want to go down here. So Nidorina, Rock Incense, and Linkstone were the three things that I wanted to grab. Which, obviously, I guess I didn't specifically say it, but that is Corey's Nidorina. Moralil's another one that I may end up using. I have made my love of bulky grass types known. And Shantic is another one that gets like several different healing options, as well as like leech seed and poison. Okay, so we've got Chingling Dunsparce, Nidorina. Let's go Citrine Mountain. This place is a little bit higher level, so I'm not 100% sure how this is gonna go. Also, I should probably... let's do that. And actually, it's probably lower level than I think it is, because the last time I was there, I was lower level. Let's do... screw it. Basically, we don't want to get a... or we don't want the... we don't want the flying type in front for this ice and rock section. And they are higher level than me by a pretty... I mean, not a huge margin at this point, but... and then there's a 33, of course. Cold softened the attack. Okay, so now we have to go around the other way to get there, I guess? Okay. So double kick is going to be more effective because it isn't reduced. Ugh. I was literally just thinking about using a repel, so good timing to pick one up. The downside of using... ugh. Well, I guess let's see how this works. It lined up so well, I just had to grab it while we could. We are getting so many encounters, even though we just... yeah, this is a problem. That's annoying. Luckily, it's asleep right now. And honestly, I'll probably just go ahead and do a catch on that as well. Because I don't think we've got the... I think we've already caught the unevolved forms of these two. So catching the evolved forms means that those come out of the pool with magnetic lure. And there is secret power. Cool. So, just a bit of backtracking for this episode, probably, but definitely some useful things that we've done. Got some evolutions. Found out that I already had some of the stuff that I needed. Got a link stone. And I think, given all of that, I'm gonna do a quick grind. Well, first I'm going to check in and see if this is still what I think, or see if the enemy to grind against is still the same. Because I would like to try and get a few more levels on the way out. No, it's a different one. So the couple, I believe, is... Yeah, we might be able to still do this. I guess I don't know how bad they're going to be now, because they do go up in level as you go. So let's try this. If you ever hear me say that I'm leveling up between videos, there are always random trainers up here that you can fight. And that is likely what I'm doing. Slash? Is slash better than quick attack here? I guess we're usually going to be going first anyway because of the speed boost, so sure. The way grew to 40. Just trying to learn whirlwind. I don't think whirlwind is one we want. Yeah. Ridiculous. Wish we had something that would be good here. I don't think so. I'm gonna bulk up and see if we can get through this, and then we're gonna sludge bomb here against the Wigglytuff. So we should just be taking one attack. It instead of the play rough as well. Now, I don't know what type of moves. Obviously, Ranunculus is psychic, so I'm curious if it's going to be... I mean, it may go after Rio anyway, but if it has Zen Headbutt as its move, then that's going to help. It was psychic, so that did not. But that's okay. Togekiss. So let's go Shadow Sneak against Ranunculus. Sludge Bomb against Togekiss. Super effective, but didn't do much. Yep, that's unfortunate. Oof. I forgot what their second ones were. I knew that I remembered their front was that we're in trouble. I specifically didn't go super out of my way for this, so I'm not surprised. Yeah. Pretty sure I saved right before that. Yeah. Let's try again. So Sludge Wave we switched out is slightly worse in some cases because it is, it does hit your ally as well in doubles, but it also hits both enemies. So by putting Samo in, he is immune to it as a steel type. We're still gonna get wrecked apparently, but that's okay. Actually, the one I should have brought in here is Boon, because Reniculus is very physically... Okay, so Shadow Sneak, because you don't want to double protect there. Rock Slide to finish off the Reniculus, and it's going to do extra against Togekiss. Sucker Punch was not very effective, unfortunately. Ooh, that's rough, but we have Sturdy and Iron Head to finish it off. And that's the actual prize. So in addition to just being a general fight you can do, you also get candy. So if you've ever seen, like, when I come back from saying that I did a little bit of grinding, or if I had to get a specific Pokemon ready to use, most likely what I was doing is repeatedly doing that battle to both get just general XP from those, you know, high level fights, but also getting these EXP candies. Super Fang is half hit points, right? That could be really good, actually. Yeah, let's try it. We are one level off. There we go. 48. Trying to learn Air Slash, which is exactly what we want. Air Slash is an amazing move. And more importantly, Evolution. So if you're not familiar, Noivern is still Flying Dragon. The important part here is very fast and very good special attack. You can see there that special attack and speed, even without a good nature, is higher than most of those other dodges damaging moves of allies. I forgot about that. So actually telepathy could be really nice. We could use the way alongside Rio with that sludge wave. Anyway, so that's the way. Evolved. And the other one I want to get evolved is to Sara. So I'm probably going to go ahead and do one more of these. And I believe we're also going to get Nick evolved. So I think I'm gonna cut away. I wanted to at least, I couldn't remember if I've shown what those fights are like or how I do my grinds. So figured I'd take a moment to do that. Yeah. Hope you are still enjoying. If you are, please give me a like and subscribe. Check out the other content on my channel. If you have any questions or suggestions, please leave them in the comments. And as always, have a good one. We'll catch you next time.